Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's lecture we will discuss an important sensor widely used in industrial weighing systems, robotics, medical devices, and automated manufacturing, the load cell sensor. A load cell is a force transducer that converts mechanical force into an electrical signal. This electrical signal can then be measured, processed, and used for accurate weight or force measurement. In this video, we will understand what a load cell is, the strain gauge principle used in load cells, the role of the Wheatstone bridge circuit, different types of load cells, key selection parameters, and important industrial applications. So let us begin. What is a load cell? A load cell is a type of sensor used to measure force or weight. It works by converting a mechanical force applied to a structure into a proportional electrical signal. Load cells are capable of measuring various types of forces, such as compression forces, tension forces, shear forces, bending forces, torque forces. Because of their high accuracy and reliability, load cells are widely used in industrial weighing machines, electronic weighing scales, material testing systems, automated batching systems, robotics and prosthetics. The fundamental concept behind load cells is force to electrical signal conversion. Strain gauge are the core sensing element. The most common type of load cell uses a strain gauge sensing mechanism. A strain gauge is a sensor whose electrical resistance changes when mechanical strain is applied. When a force is applied to the load cell structure, the material slightly deforms. This deformation causes the strain gauge attached to the surface to either stretch or compress. When the strain gauge stretches, its length increases. Its cross-sectional area decreases. As a result, the electrical resistance increases. When the strain gauge compresses, its length decreases. Its cross-sectional area increases. This results in a decrease in electrical resistance. These resistance changes are extremely small, so they require special circuits for accurate measurement. Wheatstone bridge circuit. To measure the small resistance changes produced by strain gauges, load cells use a Wheatstone bridge circuit. The Wheatstone bridge consists of 4 resistive arms arranged in a diamond configuration. In most load cells, 4 strain gauges are connected in a full bridge configuration. This configuration offers several advantages: high sensitivity, improved measurement accuracy, temperature compensation, reduction of measurement errors. When force is applied to the load cell, the strain gauges deform. This causes the Wheatstone bridge to become unbalanced, generating a small output voltage proportional to the applied load. This voltage signal is typically in the millivolt range, often expressed as millivolts per volt, MVV. Because the signal is very small, it is usually amplified using instrumentation amplifiers or load cell amplifiers. Types of load cells. There are several types of load cells designed for different applications. The most widely used type is the strain gauge load cell, which offers high accuracy and reliability. Another type is the hydraulic load cell, which measures force using fluid pressure. These load cells are often used in hazardous environments where electrical sensors may not be safe. The pneumatic load cell operates using air pressure and is commonly used in industries where clean operation and intrinsic safety are required. There are also specialized load cells, including capacitive and piezoelectric sensors, used for measuring dynamic or high-speed force variations. Each type is designed to meet specific industrial requirements. Strain gauge load cell configurations. Strain gauge load cells come in several mechanical configurations. The bending beam load cell is commonly used for low to medium load measurements, such as platform weighing scales. The S-type load cell is designed to measure both tension and compression forces, making it suitable for crane scales and suspension systems. The shear beam load cell is widely used in tank weighing systems, silos, and industrial process control applications. The compression load cell is designed to measure vertical compressive forces and is typically used in heavy-duty applications such as truck scales and industrial weighing systems. Each configuration is optimized for different load capacities and structural conditions. Important parameters when selecting a load cell. When selecting a load cell for a particular application, several important parameters must be considered. First is capacity. The load cell must be capable of measuring the maximum expected load. Typically, engineers choose a load cell with 20 to 30% higher capacity than the expected maximum load to ensure safe operation. Second is accuracy, which depends on parameters such as nonlinearity, hysteresis, repeatability. These factors determine how accurately the sensor can measure weight. Another important parameter is sensitivity, usually expressed in millivolts per volt, MVV. Higher sensitivity allows better signal resolution. Material selection is also important. Aluminum load cells are cost-effective and suitable for dry environments, while stainless steel load cells are used in harsh industrial environments where corrosion resistance is required. Environmental protection is defined by the IP rating, such as IP67 or IP68, which indicates resistance to dust and water. Industrial applications of load cells. Load cells are used in many industrial applications. In platform weighing systems, load cells measure the weight of goods in retail and logistics operations. In tank and hopper weighing systems, load cells monitor the quantity of liquids or bulk materials stored in industrial containers. In crane scales, load cells measure heavy loads during lifting operations in construction sites and ports. They are also used in truck and railway weighing systems, which are important for transportation and regulatory compliance. In automated manufacturing systems, load cells enable precise ingredient measurement in batching and mixing processes. Advanced applications. Beyond traditional weighing systems, load cells are also used in advanced technologies. In robotics and prosthetics, load cells provide force feedback, allowing robotic arms and prosthetic limbs to interact safely with objects. In medical devices, they are used in infusion pumps and patient monitoring systems. In the aerospace and automotive industries, load cells are used to measure structural forces and thrust during testing. They are also widely used in material testing laboratories to evaluate tensile strength, compression limits, and fatigue properties of materials. Future trends. Load cell technology continues to evolve. Researchers are developing MEMS-based miniature load cells, which can be integrated into wearable electronics and microrobotic systems. Another major trend is wireless load cell technology, which eliminates complex wiring in large industrial installations. With the rise of industrial IoT, load cells are increasingly integrated with cloud platforms, enabling real-time monitoring, predictive maintenance, and data analytics. These developments are transforming load cells into smart sensing devices for modern industrial automation. Closing. Thank you for watching this lecture.